So then guys, in 2026, we are going to be getting the brand new iPhone 18 Pro and the iPhone 18 Pro Max. And today I want to go over 8 of the top leaks that we've heard about, and some of these are brand new ones have just recently been confirmed with some new leaks. And in fact, let's get into that right away. We've had this recent leak here, which was really exciting news, telling us it does look like that Apple are looking to get rid of the dynamic island completely and put the Face ID sensors actually underneath the screen this time round. This is really great news to hear, because a lot of us do like the capability of Dynamic Island, but you know, to be deadly honest, it gets in the way of watching footage, watching movies or things like this, or even scrolling through shorts. But we've been told that things that could be changing here is that we could actually instead now be getting a sort of a camera in the top left hand corner this time around, and like I said, the Face ID sensors would actually be underneath the screen. So this is super exciting news to hear. But then after this, for the second big leak we've heard about, and it does look like that we are definitely going to be getting a custom chip or a custom communication chip and networking chip put inside of the iPhone 18 Pro models. Do remember, we still have the Qualcomm sort of modems right now inside of the iPhone 17 Pro and the 17 Pro Max. It was just the likes of the iPhone sort of Air that got this. Obviously the iPhone 16e earlier in the year also got that in 2025. But the good news is it does look like this is also being confirmed again, that this is coming towards the iPhone 18 Pro and the iPhone 18 Pro Max. But then, continuing on then with the other exciting leaks that we've heard about, for the third one we've heard is that obviously to go along with that communication chip, and this is why I do think it could be, say, a C2 chip in my opinion, is that we've heard that we're going to get a straight satellite connectivity. We've been hearing for a while now that we're going to get this, that you'll be able to just connect to satellites for your 5G connectivity, and Apple are creating their custom modem to do this. Having this ability is going to be great, because this means that literally anywhere in the world, as long as you've got connectivity to a satellite, you will get phone signal. So this is going to be a fantastic option to have built into the iPhone 18 Pro and also the iPhone 18 Pro Max. But then for the fourth big upgrade we've heard about is going to be the new A20 Pro chip put inside of the iPhone 18 Pro and the Pro Max. And this chip is going to be built on a 2nm process. Now this will be actually Apple's first 2nm process chip they'll be making in 2026. And the great thing about it being it's 2nm instead of the current 3nm, it means all the resistors and transistors, everything like that, will be squished down even closer together, what means it will be even more efficient and also allows capability to push the speed up even further. Obviously by doing this, pushing them all close together, it does provide a little bit more heat, but do remember with the iPhone 17 Pro and the 17 Pro Max, we did get the vapor chamber introduced, so more than likely this is going to definitely be helping out. And then after this, for the fifth big change we've heard about, and that is all to do with battery life. So obviously I've just talked about having that C2 chip inside of it. We've got the A20 chip or A20 Pro chip, which is going to be more efficient than being 2nm. Well, the other cool thing we've been told about is the actual chassis of the iPhone 18 Pro and the iPhone 18 Pro Max is going to be slightly thicker. Something like Apple did with this in the past when we went from, say, the iPhone 12 Pro to the iPhone 13 Pro. It was slightly thicker, and we got a big boost in battery life. So this means having a slightly thicker chassis this time means that we could get a slightly bigger battery put in both those phones, plus all those efficiencies I've just told you about. This means we are definitely going to get a few more hours juice out of our iPhones in the next generation. So this is definitely exciting news to hear. But one thing I can confirm is happening in January 2026, and that is the giveaway we're doing on the channel for this right here. That's right, I'm giving away to one lucky subscriber in January time 2026 an iPhone 17 Pro Max. And the great thing is that you guys can still enter into this giveaway right now, and there's just two things that you need to do. The first thing you need to do on this international giveaway is just put down into the comments below of what technology gear you're hoping to get in 2026. Maybe it's going to be a new iPhone, maybe it's going to be a new MacBook Pro, maybe it's going to be something that's got nothing to do with Apple, Nintendo Switch 2 or something else. Whatever Whatever it is, just put it down in the comments below. Now, the other part of the giveaway is going to be a video in about mid-January time where I'll be giving you even more details about the giveaway, including a form to fill in too. And you'll definitely want to see that video to enter in. So the best thing you can do right now is make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Plus also you want to be a subscriber too, because obviously I'm giving this away to a lucky subscriber to see that video. The last thing I just want to quickly say to you guys that sadly there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonating me, telling you to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, direct message. Please do ignore these people, basically right here. Please do report them. Then, moving on from this then, for the sick thing we've heard about, and that's to do with colours. A bit like what I've got on my desk right here, we've been told we're going to get 3 new colours this time round. We are going to get like a burgundy kind of red, a deep kind of red colour, not like the product red that we've had in the past. It's going to be one of the colour. The other kind of colour is going to be kind of a light kind of coffee kind of colour, a bit like a beige sort of colour. So this is another one that we're going to have as an option, and then we're also going to have a new purple color, not the same dark purple we had with the sense of like what we had with the iPhone 14 Pro models. This is going to be a lighter purple color this time round. So if you definitely didn't like the colors of the iPhone 17 models, well, this time they're going to be changed to this for the iPhone 18 Pro and the iPhone 18 Pro Max. But then after this, for leak number 7, and this is all to do with cameras, and that is that we've been told we're going to get a new sensor put inside the main camera this time. So this is your main wide one. So the 48 megapixel one's going to be replaced with a camera sensor that's going to be made by Samsung this time. Now this is really exciting news because right now Samsung, for example, have a 200 megapixel camera sensor in a lot of their kind of flagship phones out there. And this is something that could be coming over to the iPhone 18 Pro and the iPhone 18 Pro Max. All we just know is that Apple are working with Samsung this time instead of Sony in making this sensor. So maybe this will help out with denoising, and also this might help out with getting colors a bit more accurate this time. So this is great news to hear that this sensor is also being bolted in, or a sensor like this is being bolted in to the iPhone 18 Pro and the 18 Pro Max. But then for the 8th and final upgrade we've heard about, something else that's going to have changed with the cameras, and we're also going to get a variable aperture added into the cameras this time. And if you don't know what a variable aperture is, if you have a look at a classic sort of DSLR kind of camera out there, you might have seen it when people sort of adjust the actual lens on the front. You might have seen like black sort of squares moving out over the kind of sort of lens. Well, this is essentially what Apple are going to put inside of that main camera sensor we just spoke about a second ago. Having this instead of a digital one basically allows to have actually the natural type of light coming in. This means that if you're on a bright sunny day taking a picture, that obviously the shutter would close down more to let in less light, and this basically means that skin tones and colors will come out even better. And it also works the opposite way round. So obviously if you're in a dark scenario, so this means that if you're taking a night shot, it would open it as wide as possible to let in as much light as possible, and this would also help out with photos there. So this is great news to hear. But really guys, those are the latest and greatest leaks we've heard for the iPhone 18 Pro and the 18 Pro Max. Are you excited for this? Are you going to be getting one of these phones in 2026? Well, let me know in the comments below. And on that note as well guys, it's time to wrap up the video too. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. As always, you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Until next time guys, I will see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.